Christian Family Radio. Good morning. We are Derek and Bridget. It's time for Money Mindset, this new program on your Christian Family Radio, where we have our friends from Lock Shield Partners. And this is where we talk about money being a tool, not necessarily the ultimate goal.
This morning, Dan Klein joins us, and Dan, we've talked a lot about the why and the how, but let's get into some of the practical ways of really living out what biblical money advice looks like.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, it's the things we do every day. And whether you have a PhD in theology or you're just trying to find your way through scriptures or just trying to find your way, period, the first step is spend less than you make.
Now that sounds easy, but I know for me it's a little more difficult than that.
Absolutely. And where I take comfort, and I love Proverbs. I am a Proverbs guy. And Dave Ramsey has this quote, if you read a chapter of Proverbs every day, you'll have a master's in finance.
Wow.
And it's reassuring to me to know thousands of years ago, people struggled with the same thing that we struggle with today. But at the end of the day, it all starts on, you have to live on less than you make. Somehow you've got to be saving money.
So what's one of those ways that we can start adjusting our mindset in that and begin to take those steps to spend less?
Yep, so the old golden rule of thumb, as a certified financial planner, you probably don't need me to tell you this, but it's pay yourself first. So we have, from a biblical point of view, we have our first fruits of our labors. But often what happens is people start paying everybody else, and then whatever's left is what they either save or they tithe. And as we know, many times there is nothing left over or there's a deficit, and then that snowball, that cycle just continues. So rule number one, get to a point where you are paying yourself first.